Hello, my lovely people. It's been a while since I came live, so I wanted to come live and do a live reading and chit chat with you if I can catch anybody here in the live. Anyway, I remembered that I used to do your next embarrassing moment. I did not do it for a while, and it's always fun. I wanted to do a fun reading. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. If you want to be a member of my channel, I post reading for members every day. I go live on a daily reading. And you're gonna find two playlists for members: the daily pickacard reading and the members only videos. Ignore my nails. And the first playlist, the daily pickacard reading, they're all labeled daily pickacard reading. But when you click on the reading, you're gonna see in the description what pickacard I've done that day. And the members only videos, you're familiar with the detailed reading now and the normal pickacard. So some of the detailed reading are purchasable on my Vimeo. When you click on the detailed reading, see the description if it's available or not. Anyway, let's start this reading. What is your next embarrassing moment? Ignore my nails. I was just scratching my nails today and I've done a lot of things. I was like, after the live, I want to do my nail. Didn't want to wait for it to dry for me to come and do the live. Anyway, choose one. One is from here. Just be aware that one from here, because YouTube decided to flip the camera, the live camera. Before it used to be this way and now they flipped it automatically by themselves. So YouTube flipped the camera. So number one is from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So remember when my phone was always on the other side? Now it's on the other side. It's because YouTube flipped the camera. Choose one, your next embarrassing moment. Number one here, focus. Your next embarrassing moment. I'm gonna drink my coffee for number one. I do feel like you're not gonna have any extreme embarrassing moment. I do feel like you're someone who does not easily get really embarrassed. Like, you could be someone who's like me, or doesn't get embarrassed like by little things. So normal things going to happen. It could be other people gonna find it embarrassing, but you're not gonna find it embarrassing. You're gonna find it as like people do make mistake. For example, I see you doing this thing where like you pull in the door instead of pushing. Like when the door says like push and then you pull, or something like that about a door that's closed. I don't feel like it's embarrassing for you, but it's for someone else. But I do feel like something like that, spilling coffee on your clothes or some spot, and you're like, oh my god. So it's not embarrassing for you. Little things going to happen, but they're not embarrassing. Oh my god, don't pull my hair. Microphone keep pulling my hair. Number two. This is number two since YouTube flipped the camera. Thank you for the like. What is your next embarrassing moment to number two? I do feel like if you have a channel or you go live or you have a live chat, or it could be a meeting, or like just on the phone with someone, it's just like staying connected on the phone while this thing gonna happen. I do feel like it could be like you fought in, or some of you, for others of you, something going to happen that your stomach gonna make sound, or like you're going to make something. For some of you, ew, why would you pick your nose? You're gonna put your finger in your nose, forgetting something. You're gonna do something like awkward, or something going to happen in a meeting. They're gonna find it very awkward and you're gonna be blushing and embarrassed. For others of you, something gonna happen on a phone call or something like that, that you're going to hear, or someone gonna say something and they might embarrass you about their feelings or something like that, or a chat like a FaceTime. Then you're gonna blush or feel so shy. Some of you could be like very embarrassed, like you don't want to FaceTime someone and you're just very shy about it, or something like that. Okay, but definitely a meeting, some sort of meeting, whether it's online or something like that, and it's going to be very awkward. Number three, what is your next embarrassing moment? Remember to like, my lovely people. Your next embarrassing moment, number three. I do feel like your next embarrassing moment is definitely while you're dating someone that you're crushing on. So it's in a romantic date. I do feel like a lot of things going to happen. It's not one embarrassing moment, it's a lot of embarrassing moment. I do feel like the reason is because you're feeling very awkward, like you're crushing on this person, they're like the queen of wand, and you're feeling very awkward and you're very embarrassed by little things that happen. I do feel like for example here I'm seeing a lot of tower moments like happening also. It's not only embarrassing, but it's embarrassing you in a way that you feel like a tower moment. So, because it's a general energy general reading, every time she's about the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. I'm seeing something about the smoker here, but I'm seeing something about cigarettes or something in a bar, like with alcohol. That could be your embarrassing moment. Like, you could be like smoking and drinking, and you might be like feeling a little bit confident, but then in the next day, you're gonna feel like, what the fuck did I say? Or you acted stupid. Or you're gonna feel like you acted a little bit like stupid and you did not wanna seem this way, or you're just thinking like you were a mess or something like that, or you were like, doing a lot of things that you're like, oh my god, why did I say that, or why did I do that, or could be also going to have sex while you're drunk and you're gonna regret the things that you've done. You'll be like, oh my god, I like this person, but I did not want to have sex while like I'm a mess. I'm like, like on their face or something like that. Definitely just like feeling like you did not perform something the way that you want it, or you feel like you've been like, why did I say that, like I was feel embarrassed, who says that, like you're gonna like feel embarrassed by yourself, okay, and you feel like, I wish that I done it differently. Number 4, your next embarrassing moment. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, ignore my nails. I'm gonna do that now. So your next embarrassing moment, I do feel like you're not gonna be embarrassed yourself, but someone else gonna be embarrassed, and you're gonna feel awkward for them. You know how like when someone get embarrassed or someone do something and you feel embarrassed for them, like cringing. Something like that going to happen. Like you're going to feel embarrassed for someone, and you'll be like, or like for some of you, it's like someone gonna talk to you and tell you something, and you're like gonna be like, "Oh my god, no, I don't have feelings for you," and you don't want to make them embarrassed, like you don't want to like hurt them, but you're like, "Oh no, this is not a date," or like, like how someone misunderstood something or someone says something to you, and you feel awkward about speaking the truth, but you have to speak the truth, and you're like, I don't have feelings for you, or it's just like something very awkward that you're gonna have to say to someone and you don't want to embarrass them. Like, I don't eat that, like, I don't want to eat that. For some of you, it could be allergic to specific food, and then someone is like trying to give you some food, and you don't want to give them the whole allergy, what goes inside it, ingredients, and you're like, no, thank you, right? This is what I do because I have a specific allergy. So when some people cater some dessert, I just avoid it instead of telling them like I'm allergic to a specific thing. Go check what did you put inside it. Like I don't want to like put you in a hustle to check the ingredients to see if I'm gonna like go to the emergency room or not. So I'm like, no, thank you. It's like this, right? I'm like, no, thank you, no, thank you, like that. So I do feel like you don't want to embarrass them, or you're gonna feel like this person got embarrassed. Something like very weird like that. See my nails are gonna fix them. Number 5. So, what is your next embarrassing moment? I do feel like number 5, your next embarrassing moment is definitely about. This is a weird moment. Like I'm looking at the moment, but I do not understand it. But each got his own. It's like you feel embarrassed because you have money, or because you are more stable than someone. You feel awkward about like, oh, like, yeah, like I don't have money problem. You feel awkward about your life being good while someone else having something bad, something like that. Like could be someone going through something and you're feeling awkward about it. Like you don't want to invite someone who got like a miscarriage to your shower, baby shower, or like gender reveal. You feel awkward and embarrassed about something like that. My advice, you do not make it awkward. Like people don't want you to be like that. especially when they went through something hard. They don't want you to come and be like, oh, they don't want that stupid shit. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. I'm gonna go live for members soon. I'm gonna do a detailed reading for members today as well. So if you want to be a member and join my channel, go ahead and join. Click the link down in the description. Have a lovely day. Bye.